Hello everyone. September 17th, 2025. Just back to you with just an after hours video, an update. We had FOMC today. Um, you know, the IWM actually hit a basically hit a brand new high, but had this insane candle and it kind of just sold off into the close. But your Nasdaq and SPY got right back up, as you can see. They just bounced straight off the 10-day. So honestly, I would say pretty good action in the markets. Well, not bad. It was just very volatile, not good or bad, really. Just kind of a very volatile day. What did surprise me a little bit was the home builders. These got sold on a pickup in volume. Um, and I believe XBI or biotechs also had a bit of a rejection candle on a pickup in volume. So I don't think it's anything too noteworthy. I just think that maybe these things do need a little digestion, or yeah, I couldn't tell you guys. Um, yeah, let me just go over my positions. So I have Wolf, fantastic. I still have a full position on this from this day, $9.15 or around that, and I'm starting to finally push out, just letting it work. Haven't even sold, probably won't sell for a while. Affirm, I bought this today. We'll see. It's kind of it's a bit of an anticipation. I actually had this name on this day at 69, and I had to sell it on this day. I don't know why I sold it on this day. In hindsight, I could have held it a little more, but um, in hindsight, I could have just held it. But obviously, in real time, it kind of was being very choppy, and I did not like this action here. But in hindsight, I should have just gave it to these lows because that's what I originally gave it to. It kind of just bounced right back. So a bit of a learning lesson for me. Rebought it today, and then Tesla, um, brand new highs. Good job, awesome. Still just letting this thing work from essentially for 350 bucks. Haven't sold a single piece, and I have a big chunk of my portfolio in this. So this is awesome. Um, I'm even looking to add the Tesla really if it can go sideways for a couple weeks maybe, you know. But if it goes straight to 500, so be it. For tomorrow, there's a few things on my watch list. I'm watching UMAC. Um, some of the shitty drone names have been perking up recently, like RCAT. You know, what does Serve do? This is a robotics name, but yeah, this is also on a similar base. These things need a little bit more time, I think, but UMAC could be viable. Probably not yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient with it. Still a 10-day catch up, but it's finally established itself above the 200 day, so that is something to watch. Um, AOI, man, yesterday there was a huge volatility candle that shook out everyone, and now it's reclaimed today. Still looking to get involved in this. I guess the best spot to buy it was on this day here when it opened above kind of or opened basically a little below the 50 and then kind of just broke it. So that would have been the entry ideally, like 25 bucks. Um, yeah, that would have been a great entry. Couldn't get that much size, but um, it's well, yeah. I'm just watching this thing. I'm these lines. I tried the stock on this day and this day, and obviously didn't work. But now it looks really good, and I would like to get involved in this. Ideally, needs a little more time. OUSD, I am gonna buy this thing as early as tomorrow, above $31.30. Um, a lot of names have looked like this before they broke out. Opal is a good example. Had a big base, kind of just surfed the 50 for a while, and then when it took out this level, $77, 76.70 was pretty much what I was watching. I passed on it, unfortunately. Really dumb in hindsight. But yeah, these kind of bases have been working. If you also look at like Ionic, I don't like looking at the stock. But also surfed the 50 very tight. So OUSD, very similar characteristic. it could use a few more days. But if it goes tomorrow, I won't argue with it. I will buy um, above this level. Soundhound, really annoying. I tried this stock twice and it stopped me out twice. Well, today I took a tiny loss on it because I just kind of shook myself out because I had a feeling it was gonna stop me out. So I'll show you guys where I tried this thing. I tried this on this day where I had this big wick. I bought this thing at around, where did I buy this thing? Can't even remember. I think I bought it around here as it was taken out. Can't remember actually, guys, but I bought it around here, like $40.65. Had push and then it just shook me out. And then today I bought this thing as like a as an undercut and rally kind of above. Where did I buy it? Yeah, I bought it right here, like $14.78. And then it pushed. I'm like, well, nice. It might actually go this time. And then it put in these two candles, and then it started putting in this candle, and I just said, fuck it. And I sold it, and then it would have stopped me out. But then FOMC happened, crazy volatility, and now straight to highs. So I am watching this name above really this high, this level right here. I can this high volume close level. Um, so above these highs, I might buy it. I might take a stab at it. Yeah, it looks pretty darn good. Tempest, thought this has some great action the last 2 days. Look where it's bouncing. It's right at the 10-day. Honestly, above today's highs, I will try to rebuy this. Just want a few more days of sideways on this thing. Been very annoying to get repositioned in. DQ is another name I'm actually watching. This is a little thin, but it is a Chinese solar company. And I thought, some solars are acting pretty well today. Like if you looked at Sedge, this thing the last few days it tried to break down. It just found support on the 50-day on a pickup in volume, which is fantastic. FSLR, this is another solar name, started perking up today. Your NXT looking a lot better, had another day. I've had a bit of a perk today. And really just I think the solars could be another theme that's gonna offer some trading opportunities. So DQ, this one has been very linear, and I think I am willing to try this thing above, today's highs. I did have a few other things like I had Compass today. Sorry for yawning. I had Compass today. Bought this thing around like $9.50 or $9. I think I bought it a little higher. Actually, I think I bought it like 9.60 is, and then it had this big move, like a 4% move essentially, and then when it started doing this, and it wasn't bouncing, like the other stocks started bouncing back, um, and this one wasn't bouncing, so I just sold it for a small loss. No harm there. Um, and honestly, just some fantastic. What else happened? Yeah, PDD actually broke out today, which was, I think I was talking about this on yesterday's video, like above this base here, you could have bought it, but I passed on it, and now look where it is. This is a multi-week breakout. I am still gonna look for some spots I can get situated in this thing. Another Chinese name that was going crazy today was Baidu. Um, Essentially a 52-week high, and um, Baba, obviously, which is acting very well, very extended, but acting phenomenal. Otherwise, a few other Chinese names were GDS. Had this. Um, I bought this name on this day, and I also bought it on this day, and I sold it on this day. Did a whole lot of nothing, and now it's going again. I'm not in it, unfortunately, this time. Um, and then another similar name is VNet. These are both like data centers, Chinese data centers. Look pretty damn good. I'm gonna try to get situated in these if they eventually wanna go higher. Um, yeah, so I would say for tomorrow, not really looking to do too much. Realistically, the only thing I'll probably take is OUSD. Um, maybe sound, maybe, but the rest of the stuff needs a little more time, in my opinion. And DT, of course, I'll probably take this name. Um, very linear moves, very linear moves in the past. Um, yeah, and what can I say, guys? We're in a great bull market. Oh yeah, to update you guys, I also bought Symbiotic yesterday off the 50 EMA. I thought it bounced pretty nicely, closed nicely, and today just from the open, just straight down, stopped me out right away. It took went went from being up a good amount of money to down a good amount of money, which is a little annoying, but all good. Um, I also had comp, which I sold for a small loss, so two small losses or two losses, and I also had lemonade, which I let go today, um, as it just wasn't acting well, in my opinion. But couldn't balance with the rest of the market. Um, you know, some relative weakness. And this thing, I bought it at like $56.15. Okay, and for 3 days, it does nothing. So obviously, I don't want to be in this thing if it's not gonna move. I'm just gonna set an alert for these highs, and once it takes out this level, we should be off to the races. Um, a few little annoying things. NIO, obviously, I bought it on this day, got stuck in an offering, took a decent sized loss on it, and I thought of rebuying it on this day. I didn't. Now look where it is. It's like the market's calling me stupid. Um, and then AMPX also very annoying. One was think I this is on my watch list on this day. Just did not pull the trigger for whatever reason, and wow, what a move. Um, yeah, guys. So that's just kind of the environment we're in. You pass on something and it just kind of rips without you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And then B, obviously, wish I was still in this thing. I sold this on this day when it had earnings. On pre-market, it was gapping down to like 32 bucks. It was getting kind of close to my average. I said, what the fuck is this? And I sold it in pre-market. The second the market opened, just straight recovery. So a lot of learned lessons, guys. This would have been a humongous trade for me. Very annoying. But that's just me. That's on me. That's on no one else. Um, you know, good to see stuff's working out there. Ionic, New Eye, Rigetti, QBTS, they're all going nuts. So great to see that kind of stuff working. Okay, guys. Thank you. And Qubit obviously actually hasn't followed yet. So this could be an interesting one, but this is actually the turd of the turd. I think it's dog shit company. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Market's still acting fantastic. See you guys tomorrow.